How's everyone feeling tonight?
Woo! Great.
I'm not feeling too good. I got some bad news the other day. My sister called me and told me that my 4-year-old niece put a fork in a light socket and was electrocuted. And frankly, I was shocked to hear the news. Best part about that joke is I don't have a 4-year-old niece anymore. I have an interesting family. My grandpa just redesigned his kitchen to look like a 50s diner, and it looks really cool. There's checkered floorboards and all these old signs on the wall, and even a jukebox. It looks great. I think he took it too far with the whites only sign, though. I feel like Bert Kreischer, I'm laughing at my own jokes. But yeah, with this virus going around, I'm worried about him. I'm worried about him, I'm worried about jobs. I just lost a job as a police dispatcher. Not because of the virus, it's because I kept asking the other people, what are you wearing on the other side of the phone? Help, help, I'm getting stabbed by a crackhead, that's not very sexy. But yeah, you know, I'm bummed out about my totally real job loss, but it makes me thankful for all the bad jobs I've had and just think about how I don't have to deal with that anymore. Like this one time, I worked at a haunted house for one day, and it was bad, I'll tell you. I get to the place, and some guy shows me around the whole area, and then I talk to the guy that owns the place. I'm like, hey, I'm Isaiah. I brought my own mask and everything. He goes, oh no, we don't do mask here. We do special effects makeup. I'm like, all right, cool. That's fine. He says, you're gonna wanna change clothes if you wanna do the special effects makeup. I'm like, oh, okay, so is it like a test run for opening night? And he goes, no, we're just opening tonight. I was like, I thought it was the 27th. He goes, no, it's getting close, so, you know, we just decided to go ahead with it. I'm like, oh, cool, great. Manageable. So I run home, about a 20-minute drive, and I pick out just black sweatpants and a black sweatshirt, and I drive back to the place. And I get there, and all these people are already out front. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. I go back to the makeup booth, and she says, oh, don't worry, I'll get you a really cool makeup. So she cuts up my clothes a little bit, she sprays blood all over my face and fake dirt, and that's it. I look like a murder drama student, basically. I get out to the meeting area where they give a little speech before the show starts. And I get out there and mask. I'm like, what the heck, Dave? I can't wear my mask that I bought from Kroger for $2? Are you serious? It's insulting. So after the speech, he sends me back to the salt pit with 2 other guys. And these dudes are scary, like actually scary. Both 6'5", 6'7". One of them's dressed up as like this gangly scarecrow, and the other is like, he has like a sash of severed fingers and a really cool like flesh mask. So basically here's the lineup, right? First guy, out at your femur bone, or something. Second guy, I'll bathe in your blood for generations. Me. Watch out, or I'll swat you with my beret. Like, not scary at all. So, about 3 hours into it, the fumes from the chainsaw are just making me nauseous. I'm tired from running around for hours. The strobe light's giving me a Vietnam flashback. It's not good. So, and honestly, like, I'm making more people laugh than I am scaring them. Like, I run at this girl, and I slip in the mud, and then another time I run up to a guy and scream at him. He screams back at me, and I jump. So, I'm making more people laugh working at a haunted house than I ever did as a comedian. And vice versa. Some of the horrific things I've joked about on stage have left people in shock and awe. But, you know, I got 1 hour left. Figure tough it out. I need the money. A new group of people come around the corner, and I start to run at this woman coming out of the door. And I don't know if she was trained by Batman or Chuck Norris. But as soon as I get up to her and I scream at her, she just throws out this death punch that just knocks me out. And I'm on the floor at this point. And the scarecrow guy goes like, I gotta save this kid, Jesus Christ. So he comes over and he starts, shoving the chainsaw in the woman's face, trying to distract her. And in the middle of all this, I just stand up and say, I'm done. And he goes, what do you mean you're done? You're still where I'm done. So I walk out to the meeting area, and he chases after me like, dude, you got one more hour. You can't just tough this out. I'm like, if I get hit in the head again, I won't be able to drive home safely. So I got to go right now. And he goes, fine, I'll walk you out there to the front. We get out to the front, and all of these people that are lined up waiting to see the show just see me walking out. It looks so bad on me because I look like a coward, like I can't handle all the, conditions. But it looks great on the haunted house. Like, holy crap, this place is so scary, even the monsters are leaving. I get up to the front, and the guy goes, you leaving? And blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get my money. I sign out, and I go back to my car. I'm just thinking that was awful. I never want to do this again. And I start to drive home. And the worst part about it is, the only people I made scream that night were the two people I ran over in the parking lot trying to get out of the place. That's bad, man. So this quarantine thing's got me feeling lonely. And not just because of the quarantine, but I just went through a breakup. And it's okay. It was a 9-month relationship. It kind of feels like we gave birth to a breakup baby. But it's fine. I try not to dwell on the negative part. I try to think about the positive part about our relationship. Like her cooking made me a better actor. It did. Do you know how hard it is to pretend to like vegan macaroni? Thanks, babe. This dirt pasta tastes great. I found an earthworm in here. Hypocrite. But whatever. So, what do you do after a breakup? Well, I did what anyone would do. Lost all self-respect and downloaded Tinder. And it's really weird. I see a lot of the same people on there, but little different groups. I categorized it into 3 categories. First one. Hi, my name's Amber. I'm a Gemini. My favorite color is blue, and I love horses. Now, I have a theory that you smell like what you love most in the world. And I'm not trying to smell like Barnyard Brittany for a week, so I'll pass. I smell like Dr. Pepper and chili cheese Fritos. So pick which lost cause you want to fight for there, but I'll pass. Second category, these really athletic, like really ripped girls. And like in their bio, it's like, at the gym every day, no excuses, no exceptions, no limits. They type GER into the bio. GRRR, anyway. And I don't know, I'm not into it. And don't get me wrong, I'm all about female empowerment and strong women, but like, I want to be your boyfriend, not your Hulkamaniac. Like, hey babe, what's for dinner tonight? Protein powder! Like, there's those two, and then there's the one girl that just seems like your type. There's, my name's whatever, Amber. I like art, and I'm a comic book geek, and all this good stuff, and then there's a catch. You scroll through the pictures, and like, oh, there's a baby. And it's not that I don't like kids, it's just I'm not good with kids. You know the internet challenge where they threw cheese on the babies' faces? I messed up. I threw a cheese grater at a baby's face, and I ruined that kid's birthday. But all the young girls, just all the same boring girls. And I figured I need some money. I just lost my totally real dispatcher job. I'm gonna give me a sugar mama. The age range went from 18 to 20. To 18 to 55 and plus. And all these women started popping up, like, my favorite one was, my name is Janice, I'm up for a good time, but I got arthritis, be careful. And it's like, nah, I don't need the money that bad. Man, I'm already all out of jokes, but I do have a song. Yay! Yay! Now, this is a song very near and dear to my heart. I'm a professional. I know how to work a mic. Promise. Okay. You ready? Yeah. My guitar instructor died from the corona. He started coughing one day. I said, man, your life is over. I said, man, you can't die just yet. I don't know how to play. The doctor called and said he died that very same day. Corona blues. All right. That's our show. Thank you for coming, family, and Facebook Live. Just remember, Carol Baskins did it. All right.